Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Listen, very quickly, I do want to go ahead and give you guys some quick updates regarding the Housewives of Atlanta. Not too much. Something light, something light. This was Reunion Part 2, Season 15, Episode 18, 994,000. That was almost a million. That is their season high, meaning the highest rated episode of the season. So it seems like the Atlanta girlies did something to, gain some of their viewers back. Let's read some of these replies. Now, a lot of y'all be trolling, but listen. Here's the infamous Matt Beefs talking about some everyone thank Manietta Shaw for carrying the season on her back and bringing the ratings here. Come again. I'm a little bit confused at the situation. I love Manietta Shaw. She came onto the platform and gave us a great conversation. But even she will let you know that they don't cover an ounce of her real life. So I don't understand how she could be carrying anything. But listen, that was cute. That was cute. Yellow Jim is on Twitter talking about, okay, Drew got that season high. And did y'all see how they made Drew sing in front of the husband? I thought that was really interesting. Very awkward, very cringy, very like just uncomfortable. I know it was uncomfortable for them, the crew and the cast that were sitting there and watching it all go down, but it was like having secondhand embarrassment at home watching Drew sing the breakup song to the person that she's breaking up with. And I know it was a scheme set up by Todd and the producers to make it awkward, to make it uncomfortable, and to make it cringy. They wanted a viral moment and they got it. So yeah, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about that situation. Do you like Drew's new song, Throw Us Away? Let me know if you bought it on iTunes. So yeah, really, 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 really interesting. And speaking of, listen, I thought we left the days of us singing at the reunion like a long time ago. I thought we left that way back in like 2011, like with the ring didn't mean a thing and I fly above all the drama and the haters. You mean to tell me we bringing that back? Okay, why is we bringing that back? I don't want that back. I thought Atlanta gave the baton. Housewives of Atlanta gave the baton to Love and Hip Hop for K. Michelle and Jocelyn Hernandez. And who the other one? K. Michelle, Jocelyn Hernandez, and Keisha Cole to be performing on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But I don't even think they've done that in like 10 or so years. I don't think they've done that. But again, I don't really watch Love and Hip Hop. I haven't seen a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion in like 5 seasons. So, but let me know if you are a true ride or die Love and Hip Hop Atlanta fan. Like, do they still sing new performances at the reunion? I hope not. But I guess it is called Love and Hip Hop. So, I mean, I guess it would make sense to have musical performances and to promote the music. I think it was the COVID year that Young Baby Tate was on there. And the girl who had the song about you ain't Atlanta and you the fake Atlanta and I'm the real Atlanta and all of this stuff. Talking about some Cascade ain't Atlanta, Marietta ain't Atlanta, this ain't Atlanta, that ain't Atlanta, Decatur ain't Atlanta. But anyways, when they had those two girls on, I think that was the season that they were really trying to like refocus the show on like music. And like they wanted it to be less ratchet and less about fighting and baby mama drama and more about, okay, people like really grinding and hustling and people in Atlanta who are like really on the come up and really, trying to make something of their music. But I guess they went back to the old same, the same old okey doke, right? Child, I can't talk today. Excuse me. Okay, back to Twitter. So let's see. I brought the bunny wrote, everyone say thank you, Kenya Moore, for the ratings. And again, I know you a goddamn lie. Y'all trolls onto X need to be stopped. We not thanking Kenya for nothing. She was the most forgettable cast member. But I will say that it was very fascinating seeing Kenya really come for Ralph Pittman. On one side of the token, I feel like good for her for standing up for Drew Sidora, who needed a friend in that moment. The other side of the token isn't Kenya always confronting men and then she, says that they're either A, aggressive when they confront her back, or B, she complains that she doesn't have a man to defend her in her honor. Listen, she thought she cleared Ralph Pittman, child, okay, by saying you're a gaslighter and this situation reminds me of me and my husband, child, and I'm just trying to get you to see another perspective, honey. She went to Twitter after it aired and said, I cleared. Hashtag cleared. Right. But I kind of feel like Ralph cleared a little bit when he said, oh, how many years have you been married? She said 2. He said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 2 years? Yeah, not qualified. Okay, he said, you are not qualified to give me advice on anything, sis. Right. Speaking of Kenya Moore haircut, raise your hand if you're tired of this 5-year divorce. Raise your hand if you want me to repeat or recall or read another story about this 5-year divorce. Raise your hand if you find it insane that Cynthia Bailey has gotten married, divorced, and is probably dating somebody else in the same time that it has taken Kenya Moore to get a divorce from a man that she only has one child with. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore will be forced to see her soon-to-be ex-husband Mark Daly. All right, they have to hash out their differences in private, child. This decision comes only weeks after Mark accused Kenya of breaching their custody deal in their nasty divorce. According to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, the exes have been informed that they are required to appear for an October 6th mediation. The judge noted that the appearance and participation of all parties is required at the scheduled mediation session. They're still getting a divorce. Speaking of divorces and Kenya's friend and foes, Kim Zolciak, do y'all want to see her back on TV, child? She is, about to join The Surreal Life. I think they're already filming, child, and I think it's interesting. That's why she was probably at the airport where TMZ was catching up with her and she was doing nothing but la 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 la, right? She is not finna show her real life. Okay, she is not finna show her real life on The Surreal Life. And this comes from Love B. Scott and TMZ.com. Kim Zolciak headed back to reality TV on MTV's The Surreal Life alongside Macy Gray and Chet Hanks. Kim Zolciak is making a reality TV comeback, but don't expect to see her on The Real Housewives of Atlanta or Don't Be Tardy. The former Bravo celebrity has signed on to star in the VH1 series The Surreal Life. In a report from TMZ, she has signed on to do the 8th season. Of course, Kim won't be the only one in the house. We're told that the cast includes Macy Gray, the singer, Chet Hanks, the son to Tom Hanks, Ally Brooke from Fifth Harmony, OT Genesis, the rapper who dated Malaysia Pargo of Basketball Wives, and a lady by the name of Josie Concero. Our sources say Kim and the rest of the cast flew to Colombia over the weekend where production begins this month. Like I said, I haven't seen this in real life since I think Dennis Rodman was on there. I haven't seen the Surreal Life since Flavor Flav's white girlfriend was on there. Remember when Flavor Flav was dating that white girl? I think they had like a thing, if I'm not mistaken. I think Flavor Flav was on the Surreal Life too, right before he got Flavor of Love. Now I think they rebooted it last year with Tamar Braxton. We actually have to do a Tamar Braxton story after this video, so let me go ahead and get into that. Y'all tune in later on today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.